Alright, jumping into Final Fantasy Theatrhythm, final bar line. Should be a good time, should be fun. Um, oh, there is one thing I didn't configure I want to change here. I don't know if I can change it since I just started stream, but I want to try to reduce the delay between stream and chat. It might lag chat, but I'm going to give that a shot real quick. So it's probably going to be like an advanced customization. I think it's too late. I think I'm committed. It's okay. We'll do it next time. All right. Well, let's jump into Final Fantasy VII soundtracks. Should be really fun. Should be a good time. All right. So we were doing a bunch of series quests last time. We did a lot. We did like 9 hours of the game. We've kind of got a party figured out, but when we unlock Final Fantasy VII, I'm going to go through again, and I'm just going to use the 7 characters. I think that makes the most sense. I think it's just a good idea. But, yeah, let's do that here. Oh, I forgot, yeah, it's 7 series, 7, and then remake. Let's just do 7. That's kind of the... That makes sense to me. Wow. That's a lot of characters. That's a lot more than Final Fantasy X got. I don't even know who to use. Okay, well, let's jump in. Poison inflicts 1% HP damage. Okay. Alright. Obviously an iconic enemy. Let's also go through and, like I said, change our party. So we have... I mean, I guess we can do Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Barrett. That probably makes the most sense. And then we just sideline Vincent, Yuffie, and Red 13. We're still on the Phoenix. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's rock with this. Opening bombing mission. We're actually gonna do basic as well. Please trust me, there is a reason. Well, then let's go. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So far, this is pretty good. I don't really expect this party to make it all the way through, to be honest, because of the fact that they are so weak. Like, we're so early on, you know? We have no abilities. We're just kind of hanging on by a thread. Oh, I messed up. On beginner, too. How embarrassing. Or on basic, or whatever it's called. Absolutely tragic. Welcome to stream, Fafnir. I think we go through Final Fantasy VII on beginner or basic or whatever, and then we do the rest of the series on a harder difficulty, maybe. I'm really not sure, because we could also just go through, like, we don't have to go through it again. Like, we can just go through the other Final Fantasy VII tracks as well. It's kind of one of those that just has multiple, you know? Welcome to the stream, Shenandoah. Tifa and Aerith already in party. Cheat. I swear, I unlocked the series and it gave me 7 characters. It gave me every single character, which seems normal, but like in oh, we got Regalia. Nice. In other series like 10, they didn't give me everyone. They still don't. I still don't have everyone. They might not even exist. All right. Let's do the Shinra soldier first. That seems like a good idea. Ooh. Got a great. How unfortunate. Oh. I didn't hold it down at all. I didn't even think about it. I'm just slacking a little bit. I'm playing a little bit worse than I did before, but maybe it's just getting used to it again. Nice. Can we do full speed ahead on Ultimate? Oh, welcome to the stream, Ryuji. From 13.2. I don't know. Have I unlocked 13.2? No, I have, haven't I? Because the Chocobo song. Let the battles begin. If you want more Guard Scorpion. Oh, I didn't get that. That's kind of a shame. Yeah, give me a second on that. Let's yeah, we can give it a shot. Let's clear this stage. And we can, you know. The chase. I'm trying to think if I'll remember this song. I'm not sure if I will. Oh, bike chase. Yeah. I feel like sometimes like the cursor right there, like it drifts up and I just don't know where it's going. Definitely a me issue, but something I'm trying to fix. Just an A, dude. We are just not. We are no longer doing it. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Oh, it's Reno. Allies deal double damage. Full speed ahead isn't really a battle theme though. But I know what you mean. It plays during areas where there's no battle theme, so it keeps playing during battles. Okay, that's fair. Oh man, I'm just the rhythm is off. My rhythm and theater rhythm is off. It's okay. It happens. It truly ain't easy being cheesy. I definitely remember this theme though. I do still wish the enemies were more accurate to the game they're in. I do think the addition of like those backdrops of the game, what do they call them? Like event music stage or something? I think those are pretty good. I think that's a really great addition. So it fits some of the criticism I have. But like these evil eyes are not nostalgic at all to, you know, Final Fantasy VII. They don't look anything like what we faced. But yeah, welcome to Stream Tungsten. We should really look at abilities. Hey, Reno was defeated. I mean, what do we even have? Probably like Thunder or whatever for Cloud. Oh, Arrow Blade. That's not really what he uses, but sure. Oh, it's pretty good. Increasing strength. Cool. Main theme. I mean, this is clearly. Yeah, this is obviously. We all know this one. Can't believe there isn't Gorgonopsid as an enemy for the 13 games in this. So Blitz, let's do the full speed ahead on Ultimate. I was going to do it after this stage. So after like we clear the stages in 7. I think we've been doing a few intermissions though. Like between stories we do a few different ones. I might switch it up though too. I was thinking we were just gonna like go back through this on like the harder difficulty, but I think we just change it to the harder difficulty like right off the get-go, because I think it's a little bit too easy. Like I'm sufficiently warmed up for sure. Such a good theme. Such a good theme. This here kind of upsets me as a big Final Fantasy VII fan. Don't know how well you remember the map theme, but there's like this big foreboding part, really tense and moody, that makes up half the track, and they omitted that entirely here for some reason. It's a big part of the track's identity. Really wish they didn't remove that. I mean, that's fair. We get a title key. Let's go. So there's Rufus's welcoming ceremony near Cosmo Canyon. Let's do Cosmo Canyon actually. Feeling some Cosmo Canyon. We're gonna move over to Expert this time. Cosmo Canyon's a good track, though. I mean, a lot of really good music in Final Fantasy as a whole, but 7 is definitely one of the heavier hitters, for sure. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I feel like a lot of Final Fantasy X's music is like very good or like not that great. You know what I mean? Like it's very all or nothing. And I don't know if it's because I played it so much, you know? Like if they changed like the Mian High Road theme, I don't know if I'd be that sad, you know? I'd be like, it's fine. I don't know if that's a hot take or what, but it feels a little bit whimsical for what you're doing there. You are dissing your own game? Oh, absolutely. We're most critical of the things we care the most about. If I didn't like Final Fantasy X, I wouldn't even have an opinion on it. Encore for Nanaki. We want a Cosmo. Let me do Rufus's welcoming ceremony first. No, I love Final Fantasy X, but I definitely have criticisms for sure. I will say Final Fantasy X has the best leveling system. Like, the sphere grid is top tier for most of the game. And then it kind of, like, the fact that everyone becomes the same is kind of a bummer later on. But for a good part, it's, like, the best. Oh, my brain shut off. I saw the yellows and I was pressing circle. And that was not what you're supposed to do. I was thinking about how I'd improve the sphere grid. If I was going to. Would it make sense to have like a finite amount of spheres you can activate at one time? Or would that be annoying? All right. Even hotter take, in my opinion, Final Fantasy X soundtrack is mid-tier overall. I mean, that's fair. I think there are certain Final Fantasy X like soundtracks that I think are the best in the entire series. Like, that give me the most, like, have the most emotional weight for me as a person, right? But I think it's just such a personal take, right? Oh, I got a trophy. Nice. So I don't think I would agree with, like, the soundtrack. I don't know. I feel like I would argue that so much of the soundtrack is really good. It's just, like, it's high peaks and then, like, mid valleys. I just feel like the top tier games like 6, 7, 8, and 9 never really listen to High Road BMG. That's fair. Well, then how do you feel on 10.2's improvement on the system for 3 and 5? I think job class system is good. I would have liked if... I don't even know how to do some of these. I would have liked if you could combine jobs. Like, if you could have, like, a primary job and a secondary job. And then get, like I think that would have made it a little bit more strategic. With the the setup. But that's just my opinion, like if I'm really being nitpicky. But yeah, it's a good system. We might be in trouble here. The greens are the only thing saving me. Oh, as I say that. We might get cooked here. Oh, did I survive? You are doing bad and you should feel bad? Hey, I opened this with I'm not good at rhythm games. I can't believe I got an A on that. That's good. Oh, I made it through. Just barely. Got a eject illustration. RPG Recusant would be thrilled. Alright. Clear with a perfect chain. Easy. But not an ultimate. Thought he'd die with that under-leveled party. I think I've got a little bit of sustain in the party, to be honest. Oh, what is this? This is fast. This is crazy, dude. Yeah, this is like the Blitzball track, except I just know the Blitzball track, so I feel like I can hit the notes easier. You know what I mean? Like when it's a track that I can like keep like, because the times you hit the buttons do go with the notes for sure. So like the Blitzball track, I feel like I'm good with. I accidentally trained for that just by all the Blitzball I've played. Yeah, this one on a perfect tune would be nuts. No wonder it's a 10 difficulty. I think 10 star is the highest difficulty, or it's at least the highest I've seen. This you might want to do on basic, because it also includes fast scrolling. Now that's fair. It was hard, yeah. It was a good time though. Only missed 4 is surprising. Although I would, here's the thing, I would even count the bads as misses. I feel like they kind of are. The game feels really generous with the bads, as in like you really missed it, but like it'll give it to you. Oh, iconic Aerith's theme. I am curious, Fafnir. What are you like most looking forward to in this run, if there is anything? What's one thing where you're like, this is gonna be the good stuff? Because I know you were really looking forward to 7 last stream. Unfortunately, I had to be responsible and go to bed, but you know. Stabby stab, nice. Also feel like I should switch off Phoenix. It's just not the sauce, you know? Too bad this wasn't the one that was have a perfect chain, my goodness. Oh, I messed up. Welcome to the stream, Roman. What up, BB Cult fam? Alright. Blitz is getting good. I thought he'd suck at this. I don't know if good is the right word. I'm getting okay. I'm alright. A battle on the big bridge stage. Oh yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? Clear an ultimate or harder difficulty? Easy. Overall, it's kind of the whole game, really, just remembering all the game and talking about them, and it's really fun. The game itself being relaxing, easy to comment about. Yeah, it's pretty relaxing. Like, let me tell you, on a scale of like 1 to like pulling my hair out, we have not quite faced 13-2 Gilgamesh yet in this game. Although, also, I kind of talked about as well though how I was gonna approach this. Like, I'm not really gonna go for like get rainbow critical on the hardest difficulty there is, like be the best ever. Like, I'm just kind of doing whatever and then enjoying what we see, which is not always how we approach games. Like we're doing like the Masters mod or something like that. We're not like, oh, it's just a nice relaxing run through the game. You know, it's really not. It's like how do I solve the puzzle? Big whiff. Am I petrified? What's happening down there? It looks like my party's petrified. Where's Princess Sarah when you need her? I let my students play this game and you're doing a lot better than them. As long as I can defeat children in my life, that's good enough for me. I need to have the aptitude just above that of a child. That's so stupid. Sorry. Alright. The high one takes to the skies. Let's do it. Let's do it. We gonna rock. Alright, Barrett. I believe you. In their defense, they completely decimate me in Smash Bros. That's fair. I'm not too good at Smash Bros. I enjoy the game a lot, like any version, really. I'm not like all in on Melee or, you know, the newest one, or I think the newest one's Ultimate. Yeah, just any version I'll play, just have fun. It's just such a fun game to play. Big attack, let's go. We might need to look at abilities. Gonna go back to do the Judgment Day final dungeon track on Ultimate for the mission. Just survive. Let's look at abilities. I mean, we could, just to see. Not too concerned about missions, but I mean, how hard could it be, right? I wish Final Fantasy VII was 4 party members. Yeah, that is a bit of a difference. I'm trying to remember if 6 was 4. I believe it was. I'm gonna say that one. Avoiding damage when we, I don't know. I think Brace is kind of bad. Reminder, full speed ahead on Ultimate. Yes, yes. Well, let's try. Judgment Day. We'll give it one shot. Ooh, big whiff. I think I'm good, though. I genuinely think I survived this. I don't know if that's arrogance or what. Okay, maybe not. I'm actually in trouble. I've made critical mistakes. I really think I survived this. Immediately take all the damage. At the soonest possible moment, take 1 billion damage. We'll come back to that one. Oh man, how close was I? I was pretty close to the end, right? I just like threw at the very, very last second. Sometimes you gotta throw at the very last second. Genova? Man, the tentacle lady herself. Wait, did I... Wait, no, I didn't change it off ultimate, did I? Ah, shoot. You know, I'm gonna take it. Shut up and kick my ass. Alright, there it is. Alright, let's restart. Welcome back, Tungsten. I hope you've accomplished everything you believed in. Expert, that's better. Forgot to take it off ultimate. Wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, I took the death early there because I didn't think I could complete it. I mean, genuinely, if I didn't take the death, I don't think I was going to complete that track without dying. I mean, even now, looking at it, it is kind of crazy. I think the death was inevitable. Sooner or later, it was going to happen. Let's go. I just want this guy to be dead. Is that too much to ask for complete and total victory? He just won't go down. This song would be better with a little chocobo from 13-2 spliced in. Let's go. Absolutely. Every song would be better. Yeah, none of that happened. Hey, it's Genova. Again. Birth of a God. Not a bad track. Not a bad track at all. I'm trying to think what game I'm gonna have like the least familiarity with. Like what am I gonna play and like just be like, I don't know any of this. I guess what am I gonna play that I don't know any of that I have played before as a game? Because like Nier, the Nier series or whatever, I'm obviously gonna be like, don't know what this is, but there was tracks in here. And then like I never play. Well, I did play Type 0 like years and years ago, but not as part of the channel, just like on my own time. So I probably won't remember any of that because I played like 30 minutes of the game. But yeah, I don't know what other tracks are gonna be like foreign to me. It'll be interesting to find out. I guess Final Fantasy 16 if I play any of those. I mean, really, with any of these games, I just need to make sure not to do the event music stages if it's a game I haven't played before, right? Because if that's the case, then, well, I guess any form of playing it would be a spoiler because it'll show me the bosses. I don't know. Maybe we'll be fine. I think a lot of that stuff I mentioned is DLC anyways, so it'll be fine. Again, reminder, full speed ahead on Ultimate. No, that sounds good. Definitely better to remind me as I'm about to clear the final stage, though, for sure. So that's a good thought to ping on that. Having trouble with the stream for some reason. Is it still lagging? Stream shows good in studio. And on my phone it's fine. It might have just lagged for a second. Oh, the One-Winged Angel is such a good track. Yeah. I still don't understand the significance of the wing. Why does Sephiroth have a wing? And why is it one? Is it because he fell from heaven? What are we talking about? What is he doing? Alright, well, if Shenandoah is fine, then let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not having issues. It's weird. It might have just dropped temporarily, because it does that, you know. I've got some internet issues I've yet to resolve. I've got to pay for an installer to do some changes, so. There are issues I might never resolve, but we'll see. Oh, this is such a slap. This on Ultimate's got to be a nightmare. Because even on Expert, that's kind of annoying. I messed up. How in the world am I hitting these notes, dude? Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. Sephiroth is being edgy. That's why he's got the one wing. Who would win, Kingdom Hearts Auron or Final Fantasy X copy? Given Auron from Kingdom Hearts 2 as Tornado and Dragon Fang? I'm not sure. Because I feel like you could argue that 10-2 or what is the timeline? Because whoever's the older Auron would win, right? No matter what. Well, we got the straw. I'm definitely changing up. Defeat the boss, save for Sephiroth. I did not do that. Title cleared. Nice. Aerith's theme. And we got Sephiroth, speaking of. Let me make one change here. Well, several changes, sorry. I think it's Echo, Yuna, Seymour, Ject? Maybe it was someone else. Oh no, Garnet, sorry. Yeah. That'll be set 3. Did I see your Sephiroth factoid? Sephiroth was once played by NSYNC member Lance Bass. I didn't know that, actually. That's interesting. Alright, we were talking about full speed ahead or something, right? I probably should have just done song select. What am I doing here? I don't think I'll win. I'll try. This is my best party, so. But I feel like they're the best party for offense. Yeah, after this we will do Aerith's theme. We won't use this party for it though. We'll use the 7 party again. I changed the difficulty, right? Or did I not? Oh, what the hell? What is that? We're just going to take all that damage. I don't know what they wanted me to do there. I don't know what kind of genjutsu that was. GG. What is this party? Where is Rydia? Is Riddio a good summon? I don't know if Riddio is a good summon. Only halfway through. What a bummer. Only too bad. That was worth a shot. You almost had that weird green part, actually. Yeah, the weird green threw me off for sure. Rip. Alright, let's do music stages. Redo? Nah. We don't need to redo. Haven't I suffered enough? Alright, let's do Eris theme. I guess there's quite a few that we haven't done on Expert. Wait, oh, I need to, before I do Eris theme, I need to change my set. I'm sorry, Ryuji. I will revisit it, but not at this moment. It's time for Eris theme. This is so cool. I love the event tracks. They're so cool. No, I want to focus on a lot of the VII stuff because I want to be honest, I want to get through it because I also want to do some 15 tonight. I feel like a lot of my day is just like, do I have time for this? Yeah. But who doesn't love Eris theme? Come on. Such a good time. But I swear to you, I promise. If I forget, we will go back at one point. I think I want to go back with like a really good party though. You know what I mean? Like I want to go back with like just like a badass like nothing can take us down party. Does he though? Wait, do I decide? I don't know. Does free will exist? Today we will cover the idea of the Sims theory, where we're all in a Sims world and someone's just clicking the button to tell us where to walk. That was okay. The song was great. The performance of the song, it was okay. I don't know if I did that well. Yeah. I think that's everything for 7 though, right? I mean, I think... Dare I say... I'm not saying Blitz is a robot that Fafnir controls, but I'm pondering awfully loud. That is so funny. Let's do, If I do 7 series, is that going to spoil anything I haven't played yet? I have a genuine question now, because I haven't played Crisis Core. Is it going to ruin anything? Or do I just need to accept that I might get spoiled, and that's the life? I don't know. Let's do Remake. That's safe. I've definitely played Remake. Well, this is familiar. Wait, no way. So this was the challenge in the OG as well. I'm going to be honest. If if this is just every boss is the same, like, come on. I mean, I guess it is a remake, but yeah. Zack gets shot. Oh, I mean, I got that far. Oh, man. The thing is, like, with Crisis Core, to be honest, like, I have not tried in any manner to stay away from spoilers, so I'm pretty sure I know everything that happens. But, like, it's weird. I feel like certain games I try to stay away, and some I'm just like, man, it's fine. Like, tell me everything that happens in 15. I don't care. You know? I think it's one of those things where if I know I'm not going to play a game for a really long time, like, before I had the channel, like, I just didn't care if I got spoiled on it, because I was like, it's just fine. I was in a relationship with one person, though, and they spoiled the ending of BioShock Infinite for me, even though I was like, hey, don't tell me because I don't want to know. And they were like, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you, this is what happened. And I was like, come on, man. I think it was like the game had just had not been out for very long when they told me that. That's the kind of stuff where you're like, this is so annoying. Like, I was really hoping for this story to be, you know, impactful in a surprise sort of way. I mean, obviously that was a long time ago that happened, because BioShock Infinite came out, like, I mean, at this point, well over 10 years ago, right? It must be. In 15, boys go camping. That is an apt description. And one never returns. And he takes a picture of nudes with him. Well, if I'm playing the game, he does. Dude, I love that scene of them in the chair, and then like he's just lovingly looking at the picture of Cup Noodles. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. He's just like a reminder of the corporate hand that guides that game. This one's always get me a little bit, because I only hit one button to do these ones, because that's just how I can do it, but I don't do it that well. Nice. We did it. We did it, hooray. We should really look at our abilities again. Also, I realized when we unlocked Remake, did we get any new characters? I don't think so. Maybe that's why 7 comes with so many characters, because they have Remake as well and they don't give you new ones. I guess that's fair if that's the case. Increases it by 200? I mean, I think I gotta go all out. In 7, which character am I most like? Oh, I don't know. I'm such a bad judge of myself, you know? Like, I don't really know. Let's do cheer. And then let's all... I mean, I think what we do is we continue to invest. Yeah. I think we continue to invest in buffing strength. And then, like, just doing crazy stuff. I just don't know if I have a good answer. I don't know if anyone in 7... I don't know. As long as I don't enter Hojo, right? I wonder if Berserk is worth it, though, because it can only be used once. So is it like 200 HP, 200 strength for the rest of the stage? Because if that's the case, then maybe it is good. It's tough to say. I'm like really like contemplating if I was gonna choose a person from 7 whom I most like. I just don't know. I haven't played 7 nearly as much as I'd like to, though, either. Like, I'd like to do more runs of 7, like challenge runs and stuff. Alright, what are we thinking? What are we doing? Who do you guys all think I'm most like in 7? I guess that's the cop-out way to answer that question. If you were gonna say I'm like a character, who would it be like? I mean, through the thin, like, you know, view you see of me just exclusively as like a, you know, someone who makes YouTube videos. Perfect. I never want to vocalize that I think I've got a perfect chain because I always lose it when I say it. The guy who are sick. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oh, that's so funny. Welcome to the stream, Carlesha. Gratitude would be that mercenary girl they added. What mercenary girl did they add? Oh, was that the girl in the village when she was like, "Hey, you," or whatever? No, that wasn't. Was that someone else? I don't think I'm like Barrett. I don't think I've looked at the local power plants around me and thought, you know what would make that perfect? A bomb. I've not made that thought yet. Kyrie. Oh, yeah, that girl. That's the girl, yeah. Is she? I think she's... I don't remember her being that nuts, is she? I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I have such like a... Like, I never think about how I am as a person. You know what I mean? Like, I never think about how how I appear to other people. I feel like I'm just like a person. Like, I'm just me. Like, I don't think like how am I portrayed by people? How is my public image? You know, like I just don't think about that stuff. I feel like it's a blessing to not have to think about that stuff. I mean, that is not a fun. I feel like it's not a fun way to go about it, like life and such. I'm trying to. I can't. It's hard to gauge. I think the increase of strength has mattered, but again, it's yeah, it's just hard to. It's hard to tell somewhat. I thought we were done. I looked away to look at chat. Thankfully, I didn't miss a chain. Such a good. I mean, this might be one of my favorite tracks in the game, though. Such a good one. No, but there's like built-in cheats that make battle basically automatic wins. Oh, for 7? Yeah, I think it makes sense. Like, I do like the fact that there's like the cheats built in to like get through fast. I think it's good if you're trying to get like a specific, like to a specific place. I think it's really bad for a first playthrough. I think a big part of Final Fantasy games as a whole is the combat, of course. I mean, that sounds so obvious, but it is. And if you use those built-in cheats to get through you prior, like, the game was not that good. Like, you won't enjoy it as much, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the only reason I like built-in cheats is because some games have a New Game Plus, or like sometimes as someone who records things, I need to get to a specific area in a game, but I actually can't remember the last time I used them, because generally I've already got saves where I need to be in games, and like using the built-in cheats for combat is kind of like it's I don't know, it's just never necessary. Just win the fight. Also, I feel like, and maybe this is a hot take, 7, like, combat is not that hard. Like, if you, like, want to beat Final Fantasy VII and all the optional stuff, like, it's really not hard. Like, you just beat it. I feel like 7 as a game is not the hardest one at all to beat. I think a lot of that is because of the sources, right? A lot of that is the, grinding and getting like high stats makes you just OP, and I feel like in later games They kind of made it to where like you can get like OP quote unquote, but it doesn't matter for like the optional bosses. You know what I mean? Like you can't really like grind out penance and be like, all right, I'm max stats, so now like I don't have to think. You know, like you still have to kind of think like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna build? Like there's still a thought process there. I'm throwing a little bit. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm just not. I think it's the arrow stuff. I haven't gotten the rhythm down. You can duplicate items sources via item glitch. Oh yeah, I believe I heard about that. I think there is like a dupe method. Why is Final Fantasy X the only one with built-in cheats? Or without built-in cheats? It does have built-in cheats, but only in the PC version, I believe. Yeah. I'm not sure why. I mean, really, that's just a developer question, right? Like, why would the developer not put it in other versions? Like, did they just not think it was necessary? I don't know. I don't really mind because I don't really. I mean, I don't know. I understand the frustration. Like, I definitely sympathize with people who play on console, but like. I feel so bad. I didn't even know the cheats weren't in there until someone I mentioned like just do times speed, and they're like, I'm on console, and I'm like, and they said no, the console doesn't have the cheats, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, I felt so bad. I was like, oh, like, my condolences. No, that is unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, welcome to the stream, Aaron. Steam has cheats. Oh yeah. I think Steam's the only one that has cheats, like the PC version. I'm throwing. It's okay though. It happens. Sometimes you're just bad at things, and that's okay. That's what I tell myself. Oh, what a whiff. So sad. So sad. So very sad. Trying to lock in as best I can. Nice. Less people watching than the first time, probably because on first stream, people, like 5 people bought the game. Maybe. There were several people saying they were purchasing the game. Yeah. I don't mind. I think honestly, like if I'm gonna like peel back the curtain a little bit, I think the big event, if you will, for this channel is Final Fantasy X challenge mods. And every other stream, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Some people might be interested in this, but I feel like I don't know if you all feel the same, but I feel like that's like when everyone's like really like let's like that like really interested. I think it's some of the more interesting things I do because right now I'm not really doing anything like special, right? I'm just kind of playing through a game. But like if I was like, I'm playing through Final Fantasy X and I I can't use this or like that's a little bit more hype. I don't think it's bad. I like the balance. Are we good? I think so. I feel like the long white green chains like artificially inflate the amount of criticals I have. I think it's supposed to make me feel better. I feel like I'm on a little bit of a roll. Nice. Perfect chain. Nice. That was crazy. That was a good time. Getting all the rewards, all the quest clears. Let's go next. Play it on auto on supreme difficulty. I'm curious. Let's let's take a look at this. What do we if we were brave enough, if we were brave soldiers on supreme difficulty and we autoed this, what would it look like? Why does it take 2 million experience to level 99 one character in 7? I mean, that's just the number they chose. I don't I mean, like, why doesn't it take 1 million? Why doesn't it take 3 million? These are questions we would find it hard to answer. Okay, I want to check this out. I'm curious. Better question is, why are stats maxed at 255? You should Google that, and it'd be interesting. I already hate the 3. The fact that you have to hold down 3 buttons there looks obnoxious. Those little green dots on the long chains are sort of like hints for stuff later. Oh, I see. They're telling the beat. Oh, that's a good point, actually. They make you actually do it with the red inputs. They show it with the little dots. Okay. That's fair. I think that's the difference, to be honest. Like, sometimes I get into like the music and I'm playing like to the track itself, but other times I'm just like, I see a red, I click. You know what I mean? And listening to music is so much easier than like just like I try to click when I see this. Like, that's like never the play, but if you don't know a song well enough, then you have to do that, you know? Isn't stat max at 255 and 10? It is. Yep. A few games, actually, I want to say. 10-2 as well. This is going to be... Yeah, this is where I'd fall apart. For sure. It seems simple, but the double analog would throw me off. Yeah, I could see 3 buttons held down, and I guess R1 is the button you can use for those. And there's still one long green chain you've been just holding the whole time. That's crazy. Yeah, this is a nightmare. All critical. Wow. That was insane. Wow. All right, well, let's definitely bring it back to expert because I'm not gonna... Yeah. Collapse Expressway. Then why does Ruby Weapon have 480 defense? I'm actually not sure. That's a good question. I thought they were all maxed at 255, but maybe there's more. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I should retry. I was spacing out. Makes you do so many weird things with the long greens. It really does. It kind of like puts you in a weird spot. I'm just hoping that I stay in here. I feel like I'm not doing too bad in this game. Like, I feel like it's going okay. It's going all right. Most of these supreme difficulty tracks have insane mashing and constantly random arrows. This one's like holding multiple greens and tapping the same beat. I do like that it changes up, right? I mean, that's kind of refreshing. You don't want everything to play the same. That's definitely not the goal. Do I use analog stick or D-pad? It depends on the game. So... Gosh, I'm gonna be honest. It's like so muscle memory. I have to actively think. Crash Bandicoot, I use D-pad. I almost feel like I use D-pad for most games. I'm trying to think any that I use analog stick for. I mean, for this one, of course we do because you have to. You can't use D-pad. That'd make it too easy, right? Yeah, I think mostly D-pad. Yeah. Honestly, I'm trying to think like what I want to do next. Like once we finish 7 and everything. I'm kind of... I mean, I know this doesn't help us with our build at all, but I'm kind of leaning towards 15. Since we just played that game, it does... I don't know. Maybe that'll be the next thing we unlock, 15. Part of me is kind of thinking that's the play. I don't know what that was asking. Okay. Wait, is this another perfect chain? I don't remember. 15 sounds good. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's so fresh in our memory, right? I'm actively playing it. Like, it is currently happening. Oh, I must have missed one. What a shame. Does 7 series have Crisis spoilers? Not really. That's good to know. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I was gonna do it anyways because I was like, you know what? It's whatever, right? Like, if it has spoilers, it's fine. Like, I'm not too worried about it. I think I've, I'll live. Oh, I don't like this. This is fast. You know what would be kind of cool? Is if there was a setting to, like, speed up and slow down songs in the game. I don't know if that does exist. But, like, just to make songs, like, harder, you know? Like, you could speed them up. I think slowing down would be fine, too. But, like, if you slow them down, you don't get any, like, you don't get anything out of it. I think you get no experience. Stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, just choose the speed at which you play a song. Like, normal, fast, or, I mean, even a variable like 1.25, 1.5, like, if you could go that granular, that'd be really cool. Can we kill them? We're really strong. Like, we've been using this party for a while. I think they're our highest level characters, actually. Probably should have swapped them out for Sephiroth and Yuffie and Red 13 and Vincent and stuff. To, like, get some variety. There is a saying to change the speed the buttons slide at when it's at normal speed, but it only changes, like, the amount of stuff on the screen at once. Like, some people find it easier when buttons come quicker, because there's, like, clutter on the screen at once. That's fair. He finds the default speed really hard and puts it higher. Now that's interesting, yeah. The problem is, like, I'm so used to it now, right? Like, how I'm playing this is I'm playing it in a very specific way. So I think there's, like, a world where, like, I'm used to it now. Oh. Sorry. Man, it's always the analogs that get me. It's always those that kind of like just I cannot do that well. Lethal? Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like we're so strong, we should be able to clear a lot of these tracks. Like, in combat. Like, combat-wise. But I just don't know. I've also invested, like, heavily in strength, right? Well, we're all about it. Maybe we could also use a different summon. I'm not sure. I imagine some of these bosses must be, like, really hard to beat. Lethal? I don't know. No. I think we're cooked. I think he lives. Dang it. First time I ever had a problem with basic settings. Like, for example, I remember once you, like, almost had a perfect chain, but, oh, I saw that double arrow coming in the corner of my eye, and it scared me. Like, I knew I was going to mess that up. Makes me wonder, like, if you had the speed a bit faster, this wouldn't have happened because you wouldn't have had it distract you before it's time to hit. Maybe. Maybe. Like, if I didn't know it was coming up. Yeah, I'm not too worried about being perfect, but I would be lying if I said it wasn't nice to get, like, a perfect chain, right? I mean, it's just like, oh, cool. Like, that's good. Like, that was neat. Alright. We've cleared quite a few. I mean, how many do we really have? Wow. Nice. Alright, well, let's unlock Final Fantasy VII Series. Cloud 2's Tifa 2 and Zack. Sure. All right, so let's get some new characters in here, as you do, and then we'll just keep Cloud in for, you know what? Actually, Sephiroth. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. BRB shouldn't be too long. No worries. Let's also change to the Straw. Clear without a game over. Easy. Voice your pain from Sephiroth. Interesting. I always feel like the ones that are like clear without a game over are kind of silly because it's kind of like that's the whole like you can't clear if you game over, right? I mean, it's kind of like it's the most give me. It's the easiest challenge ever. It feels like, unless I misunderstand it. I need to like focus. I'm throwing pretty hard now. I'm actually gonna game over. This Phoenix is gonna heal for some big health, I'm sure. That's just one of the nice things about Phoenix. I'm cooked. I'm not doing this well. Wait, that was short. I can't believe we actually survived. That's surprising. I felt like that deserved a game over. Got the Enterprise. Nice. Timely ambush. From Final Fantasy VII, let the battles begin. Nice. I do like the fact that the music plays on the menu, like as you're hovering. You can kind of get a feel for what it's gonna be like and stuff. It's so simple, but like it is nice. Oh, I messed it up. That's so bad. How unfortunate. It do happen sometimes. Nice. I don't think we do lethal, though. We're a little bit low in level. It's kind of a shame, to be honest. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth casually in the back. Like, hey, pals. Alright, we should really look at abilities now. I think we're at the point where we can use some. Nice. A flower blooming in the slums. I like this one. Obviously a very iconic theme here. I mean, it really is crazy, like how much you could just hear any of these tracks and then just be pulled back to the world of Final Fantasy VII. I think this is definitely one of those tracks for a lot of people. This is a nice calm walk and track. I'm surprised I got that. No, what? I swear I was on there. Ah, that's... Man. Almost a perfect change except for the last second. I swear that I was in the right area. They really kind of doubled down on a lot of Final Fantasy VII tracks. Era's theme is like 3 games on this. Original, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Crisis Core. That's fair. They really piled it on. The Soldier Way. This one I don't think I will know. Yeah, it's from... I've never heard this song in my life. Okay, let's do it. I swear I've never heard this. Maybe was it in any other game? I almost can't believe it was. Maybe it was? I'm really trying to place this track. I just cannot place it. Yeah, it's just a mystery to me. It's all good though. We should look at abilities. I think we probably have some. Probably more than a few actually. Oh, maybe we just have... Oh. Less than I thought, to be honest. Oh, oops. It's fine. I'm just throwing here. That's what I wanted. My goodness. The Price of Freedom. This I do recognize. I think this played in Rebirth. I know it says Crisis Core, but I swear it played in Rebirth. I actually like this track. This is like when they get attacked by all the Shinra troops, I believe, in Crisis Core. I do know that happens. It's like a Halo Reach style mission where it's like survive, but there is no surviving. You're meant to die. I might be messing up here quite a bit. All right, let's go. Probably gonna have to step away sometime soon for like dinner and cleaning up dishes. I'll still be watching from away, but won't be able to comment and stuff. No worries, no worries. Kind of sad that I'll miss 15. Oh, we're not gonna do 15 tonight. No. The idea is finishing up all the 7 stuff tonight. Oh, last order, nice. So the plan, sorry, the plan right now is probably just to finish this up and then do some of the optional tracks, and then like 7's done, and then I'll probably stream again tomorrow night. I want to, like I kind of mentioned, I want to do like daily streams, but I want them to be like a little bit shorter, because I also want to record some 15 tonight too. So I gotta get that going. I don't know if I'll have time, but we'll see. So like the next stream will probably be like Final Fantasy 15, and then it'll probably be like really short because 15 doesn't have too much. So maybe we'll do some other stuff too, like revisit some stuff. We'll see. I've got a loose plan, a semblance of maybe a plan potentially. This track is so weird. Like, just from my execution standpoint, this is so odd. The sudden, like, stops. I don't think I like this track, honestly. Like, even just, like, how it sounds. It's, like, okay. I don't know, this isn't my favorite so far, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just, it was okay. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, we beat the boss, so that's kind of cool. Sounds good, Fafnir. Hope dinner's good. Beyond the Wasteland. Alright. Oh, we get fire. That's exciting. This does sound really familiar. I've seen Advent Children, though, so I guess that makes sense. It's getting intense. Yeah, I'm cooked. It's getting intense. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I might game over here. That's crazy. I'm so afraid. No! Yeah, game over. It's too much. It's too tough. I was so close to the end, too. Oh, man. Alright, let's play again. Ah, that was tough. I feel like that started out like really strong, and then it just got crazy at the end there. I mean, that was just something else. I don't know if I'll live. I pray. I pray that I will. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. What difficulty do I have it on? Expert. So not too hard, not too easy. It's kind of like the middle. They can honestly, they kind of name their difficulties silly. It's like, what is it again? Let me pull up the. Oh, I got the quest done. That's surprising. Let me pull it up here. Those who fight. Nice. Yeah, it's basic, expert, and then like supreme or something. Like it's essentially I've got it on normal in my opinion. I think expert is normal. Oh, I hate how the red like blends in with the phoenix. That's really annoying. Going okay. I think that might have been a perfect chain. Nice. I think that might have been it. Hey, we did it. Perfect. Perfect chain's always good. Always fun. Defeat the boss by dealing lightning damage. We might be able to do that. Eris theme again. My goodness. They really do. They really do love it. We've got some lightning abilities, I believe. So maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. I mean, I should definitely know Eris theme by the end of this. Like, in this game. I should know how to complete it because I play it so much. Kind of terrible to have Eris theme playing with Sephiroth in the party. I mean, he is the biggest enemy of Aerith for sure. After what he did. I always mess those up. Almost had a perfect chain except for the one mess up. The one mess up. So sad. Looks like we got some abilities. It's not too bad. You get Blizzara Blade. Fire Blade. I don't think we need First Strike. Battle in the Forgotten City. Let's do it. Man, the short greens are really, really something. I mean, trying to hit them is just a little bit challenging for sure. We might even want to look at the summons we have, because it's been so long since we've changed it. We might have some new ones that are kind of cool. I just haven't been paying any attention. Battle in the Forgotten City. Let's go. Definitely did not beat the boss within 30 seconds. That was not what happened. But it's okay. Divinity 2. This sounds so familiar. I feel like that's going to be like my catchphrase for this series. That sounds so familiar. Seems to be the gist. I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, we got a good chain. Cue me losing it. Oh, the mini worked. I can't believe we got the perfect chain there, right? I mean, I can't believe that. That's so incredible. Such good fortune. Nice. More Rhythmia. Let's go. Let's absolutely pop off. Genova Advent Children version. Nice. Got a Behemoth first. What an easy start. Phoenix gonna do all the damage. Let's go. I feel like the analog stuff's getting better. The double analog still like throws me off when I've got to like put them all in one direction. That still gets me. Yeah, that one. Can't believe I kept that. I thought I was going to lose the chain there. Did I do it again? Another perfect chain? I think. Nice. We're kind of on a roll with perfect chains. No, it's been great. I'm all for it. Get the Prima Vista. Advent, one winged angel. Boss enemies have triple HP is crazy. Sephiroth v Sephiroth. Let's go. Oh, what a big miss. Biggest whiff you've ever seen right there. That is not good. Man, just trying to, the green ones are throwing me off now, which is weird because I'm normally pretty good at those. I think bosses have triple HP. Means he's not going to go down easily. This might be something that where we need to like build for this specific fight. This does feel like kind of a long track, though. Man, what a track. Even with triple HP, we should definitely be able to kill him on another run. There's just so much time to fight him. I don't know that we're necessarily built to do that right now. But, you know, maybe in the future. I mean, we still have quite a bit of track left, so we could still win. I would be curious to know how much HP he has. Like how close we were. Because I feel like the game never tells us. It's never like, you were this close to being, like, champ, you know? I will never get rhythm games. It's this Sephiroth's form that's the easiest to defeat in OG7. I think you're right. I think you're right, Tungsten. Oh, I got a feat. Nice. Summon Tamer. I mean, the fight was so long, of course we got 5 summons. We would have gotten that anyways because of our summon build. Eventually. Cloud smiles. Sure. I think I might have gotten 90% or better good judgments. I'm not sure if I've done the quest or not. We'll find out. Hold up, I just realized it doesn't show an enemy health bar. Yeah, it's like one of the more annoying things, right? Like, it doesn't tell you, like, when an enemy is close to dead. So you kind of just gotta guess. Oh, I think that's definitely 90% over. Good, right? I mean, literally, yeah, for sure, 100%. I mean, that's like 99%, like, good. Nice. That's another stage cleared. Title cleared. Nice. Clear and reward. We get, yeah, we get some more stuff. Path of the Harmonist. Nice. Any other Final Fantasy VII stuff? I don't think so. I think it's just 6 is the closest. And there's Mystic Quest. Huh. Cool. Alright, I would like to make a quick change here. I wanna look at some of these. I'm gonna move over to the summon party, the real party, and then I want to take a look at some of these tracks that we haven't cleared yet. Okay, we already cleared all those. We haven't done One Winged Angel or Secession. Okay. We'll just do One Winged Angel again. Let's try it out. A lot of this is going to be event music stage stuff. Check it out. Advent Children was such a good movie. I really liked it. Although I'm also like a big fan, so you know, I don't know if my opinion means anything. Ooh, I missed that. I didn't realize it was coming. Think it's going okay? That one yellow I missed still haunts me, but it's fine. I'm almost just listening to music rather than actually looking at the buttons at this point, to be honest. It's kind of my go-to now. Heard that song so much. Nice. So we've done it, yeah. Nice. Crisis Core theme, Succession. Can check what's up here. This might be a spoiler because I haven't seen Crisis Core. We'll see. We'll see, as in, like, I haven't played the game, sorry. I think I have seen this, though, just on YouTube, this fight. Yeah, those yellows are getting me today. So is there an ending? Actually, don't know. So there is like a Theatrhythm like series that you were unlocking things in as we do more tracks. But I don't know if there's necessarily an ending to the game, quote unquote, besides like doing all the tracks. You know what I mean? Like that kind of feels like that is the ending. All right, let's do Hollow. Actually, hold up. Have we done everything here? I believe we have. Yes. I really like this track too. This one's good. This does bring back just like, you know, so many moments of the game that I haven't even thought about in so long. Remake specifically. I wonder if we're ever gonna actually like reunite with like the Avalanche members that maybe survived. I actually don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. Oh, I wasn't paying. I just started watching. I just started watching the cutscene. I wasn't even paying attention to notes at a certain point. That's so funny. Same. No, absolutely. That's fair. That's fair. I'm curious on one thing. Oh, that's today's top hit. Of course it is. It's everyone's top hit. 24/7. Curious on series quests. I want to check something out here. So obviously I've got a key to unlock something. I'm not going to use it yet. I just want to look at Theatrhythm series. Okay, so there's more to... I see, there's more to do here. Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap us up for today. I mean, we've cleared everything 7. 7 OG, 7 just general series, like Crisis Core Advent, stuff like that. And then 7 Remake. So, yeah, we're chilling. But thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to try to stream again. I'm going to try to do Final Fantasy 15, I think. Unless I change my mind, in which case we're not doing 15. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.